Oh, gosh. There we go. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mega Man 10. Today I'm just gonna show you my 3 replays on the time attack for the 3 special stages. I started out with special stage 3, then completed 1 and 2. So here's special stage 3 first. Whoa. Oh gosh. Why is that so bright? Shouldn't be that bright. Yeah, no, that shouldn't be that bright. I mean, holy crap. Oh, there we go. Note that this is just a replay, so here I am hands-free. And I was honestly freaking out during the whole entire playthrough. But thankfully I actually managed to clear all 3 special stages. 2 of them, as far as we know, have a secret. Here's the one in special stage 3. There's one in special stage 2 as well, as far as I know. Well, yeah. This was even before I got even one of the most powerful weapons in the game. And this is actually where you get that one. And it 1 to 2 shots basically everything. You know, I hate the enemies that just completely will just absolutely spring up from the pit. That I can tell you. I hate these little bomb enemies because they make stuff impossibly difficult. And eventually I just give up and decide to wing it with Rush Jet. And hope for the best. And I'm literally freaking out during this point. So, yeah. Wheel Cutter is actually pretty good. And getting rid of stuff. Now the Buster, outside of the 3 special weapons exclusive to these stages, that only Mega Man can use, even in the main game, it's always, yeah, they basically form a triangular relationship. Yeah. Here's the easiest one to beat, believe it or not. And I actually have a pretty good mashing finger. I can tell you right now that the weapon that Robot Master uses is literally a suitable replacement for the Buster. Beyond all else. And then there's that one. Clear time, that's the clear time right there, and there we go. Moving on to Special Stage 1. Here's the replay for that one, where I use my newly acquired weapon some. Well, this isn't it, this is Triple Blade right here, but regardless. You know, Sniper Joes take a lot just to kill, but all of a sudden, bam, it just immediately can just 1 to 2 shot almost anything. Here I am being an idiot and not using the other bumper to scroll through the things. You know, I could get through the stage pretty solidly. It was just beating the boss that was the issue with a lot of these things. But, I mean, thank goodness for me actually managing to beat this boss. Because it also grants another one of my favorite weapons to use. And I'll probably put the name of the weapon that I'm using on screen here. And about here. Just as a note for editing's sake. And if I don't, just let me know. And if I do, just don't pay any attention. But, I mean, regardless, it was insanely hard to beat the 3 special stages. Especially Special Stage 3. And it was mainly a matter of beating the stage. Like, just getting to the boss. See, the boss I could defeat. It was the stage that I couldn't go through for the Special Stage 3. Special Stages 1 and 2 are the exact opposite. Here I am trying to aim it up and it just completely goes and... yeah. Yeah, you can aim in 7 directions with this thing. I mean, it's honestly so great. I think that after this video in particular, I'm going to record a series on Mega Man 10 where I use only these 3 weapons and try to beat the game. And believe it or not, it's actually kind of possible. I mean, just with this weapon alone that I'm using, it has an ammo cost of half a unit, which is great. Which means that with bosses where I only do like 1 unit of damage, using that, I can literally use only half the whole entire gauge. These things are super annoying because they'll just pop up everywhere like that, and you literally stub your toe on them or literally get hit in the head with them. Regardless, they're just a complete pain just to deal with. Especially in Time Attack, because, well, it's fixed difficulty. It's a fixed normal difficulty. You only have one chance, and you can only play as Mega Man. But I mean, this weapon is just a gigantic upgrade over the Buster. Although I had a tough time beating the boss, which you will see in just about maybe a few minutes. Quite literally. A few minutes on the Time Attack timer, not actual. Yeah. It's a little bit old. My goodness. I just realized that the camera was just kind of looking lopsided. Like more on one side than the other side. But regardless, let me know if that's a good camera angle in the comments. And if you like this content, then just drop me a like. Give me some feedback in the comments and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please enable all the notifications, just because it really, really helps me out with deciding where to go, because the issue is where I don't really get enough feedback as is, in the forms of comments, likes, or otherwise. But my Bejeweled videos are somehow very, very popular. Like, they're the most watched videos on my channel. Yeah. Like, I mean, you can just see the damage that this guy does with a fully charged shot. The trick is just to jump over those. One unit of health. I won on 1 unit. Anyways, here's the last special stage that I did in order. I had to take time for breather right there, I think. Can't really remember, but regardless, it's here, so yeah. I'm not really aiming for the world record here in any of these. I'm just aiming just to beat them. I don't really care how long it takes me, but I just want to beat them. Beat them. Excuse me for the yawn. And then, as some of you may know, I'm working on another Bejeweled 2 video behind the scenes, but it's honestly one of the hardest videos to make, if that makes sense. Just because it's so bad that it'll literally take a whole entire video to pass one level of the mode which I'll be featuring when it goes. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to pump up to drop that one. But I made pretty good progress on it. So I must ask, how is your day going? And does my content really kind of help make your day or anything like that? I honestly hope this does. You know, and I'm not really aiming to be popular. I'm just creating just because I love just putting stuff out there for people. That's why I do YouTube. And it's just kind of the lifeblood of everything. In my case. So, yeah. And, see, I don't really have, I can't really do community posts because, well, the subscriber count is way too low for that. So, I think the polls, I think that's what they're called, polls, right. Anyways, I'm probably gonna have to make like a few videos that are just polls where you just post your answer in the comments and what answer I see the most of. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, especially formatting wise. But if you really like this content, then maybe share it with someone else that you know, that they maybe like this content too, you know? After all, it would really help me just to kind of keep more in touch with my viewers, you know? So, yeah. Okay, so this boss is basically an elaborate game of Pong with this special weapon called the Mirror Buster. See, I'm basically having a hard time trying to get the little screw crushers that Punk is throwing out here to actually go and hit the Mirror Buster shield that I'm using. Sometimes you'll just see him just fly off into the distance where they just won't hit. Yeah. And the Mirror Buster from Anchor has got to be the best shield weapon in this game, because it actually does have a purpose besides just being a shield. Like, I mean, Jewel Satellite in Mega Man 9 is the greatest shield, but this is the greatest shield-based weapon. But, yeah, Jewel Satellite also has this kind of beat, but, I mean, this is literally the second best shield weapon in the whole entire series. Anyways, that's it.